This is one that I just can't get enough of. Y'all, it only took me a few days, but I instantly fell in love. So delicious, so good, so mouth-watering. This one, you'll probably have to scrub it off a few times to get it off your skin because it's just that good. Y'all, it's been a minute, but welcome to the channel. My name is Abby, and on this channel, we talk about fragrances. Anything that has to do with smelling good, feeling good, that's what we talk about. And occasionally we talk about lifestyle content. So if that sounds like something that you're definitely interested in, go ahead and join the family, you guys. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's been 13 days since I've posted a video. Well, by the time this video goes up, it's probably gonna be more. But I have just been moving. Obviously, you guys can see by the scenery, I'm currently in my kitchen filming because we're still moving. We probably have maybe 1 or 2 days left, and that means that it's gonna take some time for me to come back. But today I said I cannot leave my girls hanging, especially my YouTube babes, without putting out a video. So without further ado, it feels so weird being behind this camera because it's been so long. I literally unpacked everything just to film this video for you guys. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. As you guys can see by the title of this video, I'm gonna be sharing my September perfume tray. I know it's a little late, but I'm asking you guys for grace because your girl's been going through it, okay? I've been going through it, just to say the least. It's just been a lot in my personal life, and of course with moving and all these things that's going on with my life, good and bad. So I do not believe on coming on camera and faking it. Like, no. If I'm happy to see y'all, it's because I'm really happy to see y'all, and I've missed you guys so much, and I really can't wait to get into this. I'm sorry for this long and dragging intro, but I really just miss you guys. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. You guys already know I did a August perfume tray. If you didn't see that, go ahead and watch that. I know the sound might sound a little weird because I didn't unpack my usual mic. I have my vlogging mic on this camera, so forgive your girl, okay? Look, I just had to put something out for you guys. Of course, I took my time to make sure it looked good, but I just realized that the mic is not the same, so forgive me. But you guys already know that I did my August perfume tray, and if you didn't see that video already, I'll link it for you guys. It's not too late. But in August, I had 7 fragrances. You guys already know I always pick out 7 fragrances so that way I can enjoy throughout the whole month. Let me just be honest with y'all. With moving, with everything that's been going on, 7 fragrances was just a little too much for me to commit to. I'm not even gonna lie. And usually, y'all already know 7 is more than enough for me, right? But it's just been a lot. So I've been pulling for these 2 fragrances, and when I tell y'all, these 2 have been my ride or die for the month of August, and I really wanted to highlight them going into September. So the first one I've really been enjoying, you guys, is one that I wear to bed. It's one that I just pick up and go. I really had no issue just picking this one up and going with it because it was just so good. And it's one of those fragrances that was giving me comfort through hard times that I've been going through. Because let me tell y'all, it's not all about fragrances. It's not all about the, going out to eat and chilling with friends. I have real life problems as well. And I never really understood when influencers said that, because I'm like, you're living the life. What do you mean you have life problems? You have no idea. But this fragrance literally pushed me through, and it is Fenty A Parfum. Y'all, I really love this fragrance. And of course, this is probably not gonna be the setup all the time, but let me know if y'all digging it. I don't know if I could keep my kitchen clean forever, to make this video for y'all all the time, because there is times where I cook, so you might see some pots and pans. But anyways, Fenty A Parfum. First of all, you guys already know the story behind this. When I first smelled it, I was just like, okay, I need to play around with this some more. Yeah, it only took me a few days, but I instantly fell in love. This is so beautiful. It's a beautiful blueberry, rose, tangerine, a little patchouli type of fragrance, and it's heavy on the musk. So all in all, if you like musk fragrances, you will love this one. Now, I love to pair this one with a body cream, with the body perfume, and Fenty just came out with a solid perfume. So your girl might cop that, but it's $16. But y'all already know how I am. I'm gonna bite the bullet for y'all, and I'll be y'all guinea pig. And if it's good, yeah, I'll recommend it. And if it's not as well, I'll come on here and let y'all know. But this is one that I've really been enjoying, and I can't wait to order the actual solid perfume to see if it's even hitting like this in the body cream, because she slapped with this and then she slapped with the perfume cream. And of course, now you got a solid. I'm here for it, and I'm gonna go ahead and order it if I don't forget today, because today we're actually picking up the U-Haul and packing everything in there. So there's that. But this fragrance literally pushed me through, y'all. If y'all can tell, tell your girl is in desperate need of a retwist, but that's just how crazy it's been. So anyways, this literally pushed me through. Now this next one is one that I wore when I really wanted to smell good and I was meeting people and I was in public settings as far as church, rehearsal, you know, dinners, lunches and stuff like that. But I just didn't feel like wearing something crazy because why? I was on go, and two, it's hot, okay? It's extremely hot in Florida. So I needed something that was not overpowering, but that still gave me all that vibe that I wanted, but still had me standing out in the crowd. And I had to go with Prada Virtual Flower. OMG. Now, this is not one that you need. You don't need it. I'll tell you right now, girl, you don't need it. And the reason why I say you don't need it, if you already have Prada Paradox and Prada Paradox Intense, you don't need Prada Paradox Virtual Flower unless you just want the entire line one, or you really love the line and you really love the Prada Paradox line and you just want something that you could just wear to bed, but that's gonna last long. This is that. This is beautiful. Now, what's really cool about this one, which is gonna be my scent of the day today, is that it's been pushing me through one, but it's so fresh and clean, and the jasmine in here was created with AI. Okay, now I know how most people feel about AI, but I like when they use it to do good things, okay? Like helping me correct my sentences, that's cool. Not changing people's face. If you make perfume smell better with it, I'm cool with that too. And this really smells nice. Now, like I said, it's not something that you really need, okay? But it's one of those fragrances that really just pushed me through for the month of August and honestly towards the beginning of September, and I've been loving it. So with that being said, let's get into our September tray. As you guys know, it is extremely hot in Florida, and if you haven't been here, you know that we don't usually get cold until mid-December and January, and that's if we're lucky, okay? So I'm looking for a fragrance that's clean, that's fresh, that's not gonna be too overpowering, especially on days where I just need to be pushed through with work and all that stuff. Like, I've had a good break on work, but it's about to be time for me to get back into my bag, and girl, I need a fragrance that's just one that I can just pick up and go and I don't have to think twice about it in the heat, but that's also comforting, that I can wear up and down and even wear to bed. And this one was perfect when I was picking it out, and it is Clean Reserve's Skin. Now, I don't know why it took me so long to get this, but I finally understand this fragrance. I remember every single time I go to Sephora and I would spray it on my skin, I really didn't smell nothing, but that was kind of like the point. It's a fragrance that enhances your natural scent. It is a little woody and fresh and clean, but it's also a fragrance that would work amazing on anyone's skin, anyone's chemistry. It's really good. I sprayed it on Mark and it smelled a little bit different. I sprayed it on my brother and it smelled a little stronger and more woodier. And on me, it smelled fresh and soapy. So it's one of those fragrances that I feel like it's very versatile when it comes to the type of skin that is going on, and it does matter if you hydrate or don't hydrate. That's a whole different ball game. But y'all, I really can't wait to wear her. I don't know the notes, so let's get into these notes. Hold on. So according to Fragrantica, it has notes of praline, musk, salt, tonka bean, and leather. Now, I don't get that sweetness from the praline at all. I definitely get that musk. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think, because I don't get a praline. Now, there is an underlying sweetness, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not like overly powerfully sweet like how praline usually shows up. I feel like the praline is definitely in the background. Now, it doesn't show on Fragrantica what's on the top, mid, or base. It's just a group of notes, but I would like to say that the praline is in the background, and I feel like that's why it gives off different vibes on different skins, because on me it's just soapy and clean, but on my brother it was woody, and if I really let it sit, it probably would have been slightly sweet as well, but I don't know. But it's good, okay? And this is what's gonna be on my perfume tray for the month of September. And I'm really excited for what this month have in store for us. And I can't wait to wear this on days where I just don't feel like wearing a fragrance, or on days I just wanna just sit back and unpack, because believe it or not, it's a lot. Technically, it's almost fall if it's not fall already, because the pumpkin drinks are out. I've already had a pumpkin drink, and I know I went to Starbucks. I know we canceled it, but they were the first ones to have the pumpkin drink, and I was really fiending for one. So I've been going to this place called Foxtail lately, and Starbucks too. Like the coffee is amazing. So hopefully I can try their pumpkin coffee next. But y'all, this fragrance literally will put me in the vibes of fall. It's one from Lattafa and it's Nebraska. Now you guys already know how I feel about Nebraska. So at the top you have red berries and mandarin orange. In the mid you have vanilla, cacao, and rose. In the base you have sugar, tonka bean, amber, and musk. It is definitely one for fall. Okay, now I wear it throughout the whole year, but I've been keeping her in the stash to wait till this time of year, and I can't wait. So prepare to see this in most of my contents because I'm wearing it a lot. It is amazing. If you are looking for a fragrance that smells like Billie Eilish and you just feel like Eilish doesn't last long and you want something that's gonna last long, this is that one for you. This is one that I just don't understand why some people don't like it because it's such a really good fragrance. If you like vanilla, if you like cacao, then this one is for you. And the cacao with the tonka bean gives it like this powdery vibe mixed with that sugar and the vanilla and the rose. So pretty. The red berries at the top just gives it like that fruity kick that you need, but it settles down into a beautiful powdery vanilla fragrance. Ugh, I just can't get enough, and I can't wait to wear this fall. Definitely on September's perfume trade. Now, while I'm talking about fall, I don't want you guys to think that it's getting cooler here. It's still freaking hot. Like very, very hot. And I was looking for a orange blossom sweet fragrance that I can wear on nights and days that I want a fragrance that's gonna pack a punch, that's gonna have me standing out, and that's gonna feel very sophisticated. And this one just felt so right. And it's Sentra by Memo Paris. Now Sentra has the top notes of neroli, petitgrain, red fruits, and bergamot. In the mid you have orange blossom, milk, resin, jasmine, cinnamon, and rose. And then in the base you have marshmallow, Madagascar, vanilla, caramel, musk, and cedar. OMG. If you like fragrances like Love Don't Be Shy, then you will love this. So sophisticated, so pretty. Now, I really love the touch of neroli. It just gives it like that extra brightness that you're hoping to get from the orange blossom, but I feel like the orange blossom is super rich, that it's lacking in that citrusy vibe. It's not a citrus, but when you think of the actual note and you hear the name, you would think that there's some type of citrus vibe to it, but it's an orange blossom. It's still a flower. So I feel like having that neroli and the petitgrain, genius. So I feel like it is not overly sweet like Love Don't Be Shy. So if you felt like Love Don't Be Shy was too sweet, this is amazing. And I feel like you will get more for your buck if you ask me. Have you seen the bottle? Oh my gosh. And then that beautiful orange juice. Sentra is amazing. Ugh, I don't know why I do this, but let me just go ahead and spray this. Oh, in the opening, it is a little sharp, I'm not gonna lie, but that goes away pretty quick. And then you're left with that beautiful orange blossom, powdery, sweet, delectable fragrance. And can I add that that milk note just sets it off? It gives that milky lactonic vibe, but it's really in the background. Like it's there, but it's not. You really have to have like a very sensitive nose like me to even notice that. But girl, Sentra is that girl, and I really can't wait to wear her. Like I said, if I'm heading to church or if I'm going somewhere that I have to do a little bit more effort and put on some makeup and dress up, yeah, this is what I'm wearing. And I'm really excited to wear her for September because she's real cool. Now, obviously, we're in the mid of September and this is what I have been wearing. I already made my perfume tour. I just never really had the chance to film it for y'all. So yeah, I've been wearing these and they've been doing good. Really good. I haven't worn this one yet because I've been so stuck on the others, but this one is definitely gonna be worn on Sunday. Like it has to. This Sunday coming up, I have to wear this, like for real, for real. It's amazing. And I feel like you guys will really, really enjoy it if you haven't tried it already. It's a really beautiful take on Love Don't Be Shy. They are not dupes, okay? But I feel like they definitely was inspired by Killian's Love Don't Be Shy. Now this next one is one that most of the girls already know about, but if you didn't know about this fragrance, then I'm gonna introduce you to one of the most long-lasting, very seductive, super alluring pistachio fragrances that I have in my collection. I have a few, but this one just always steals my heart. I just see myself always going back to this one, and there's a reason why. Girl is good, and it is Lattafa's Affection Love or Love Affection. I'm not sure which one comes first, but if you're not new to this fragrance, it's inspired by Kayali's Young Pistachio. But crazy enough, when you spray this in the air or sprayed on you, you'll leave for an hour, come back, and it's still lingering on in the air. Now, I don't know how it's gonna be here because we barely have carpets here. So I wanna test that theory because obviously scent sticks on carpet. So I really wanna test that theory to see if it's gonna be lingering in the air. But y'all, this is amazing. Every single time I wear it, it's amazing. I was put on to this fragrance when I was with Brown Sugar Babe in Georgia, and one of the girls had this and I just could not get enough of it. If you're looking for a fragrance that's gonna last all day, that's gonna get you the compliments, and that is super sweet and delectable, then Love Affection by Lattafa is amazing. And if you just felt like Kayali's Young Pistachio just doesn't last long, or it just doesn't give what you're looking for, try this one because I have both and I really love both. Now, Love Affection, 10 hours plus. Kayali's Young Pistachio, on the other hand, I get a good 7 hours. Okay, that's when I overspray, which is okay. You know, she pushes the fragrances out so fast. So I don't know. I'm gonna let it sit because other fragrances from her line I've let sit for a year or two. And after I pick them up, girl, super long lasting. So I just can't wait to see how Young Pistachio Gelato matures over the years. But if you can't wait, I have patience. But if you can't wait, then get Affection Love because it's very long lasting and it's so good. Now this next one is not new to the family at all. This is one from Lattafa as well. I've been wearing a lot of Lattafa. I don't know what it is, but I've just been wearing a lot of Lattafa. Let's just say that. Lattafa has just been doing the damn thing for me, and I'm not mad at her or it or him or whoever they are. I'm not mad at them at all. They're just doing the best things over there, and this one is one that really introduced me to Lattafa, if I'm being honest with y'all. And it has a special place in my heart because I always wear it around this time of year, and it's Camera. Camera is beautiful. You guys already know this. If you didn't know about it already, it's gorgeous. It's a beautiful cinnamon vanilla fragrance. This is a fragrance that will get you the compliments. It has been going viral on social media for a long time. And I just can't, I can't get mad at it because it's really good. So I'm sure all of you guys have this, but if you don't have it, stop what you're doing. Go ahead and click the link in the description box below because this is so freaking good. You just can't get enough of it. You won't. You will not be able to get enough of this fragrance. It is so bomb. Now this next one is one that also kind of went viral on social media, but it was after years of me having it. Us having it because it went viral on TikTok. You know, TikTok is very new to the game and we've been here, okay? We've been playing this game, and this one is from Nishan and it is 100 Silent Ways. Now, girl, when I tell you I've been enjoying this one, you would think that this is the only one that's in my list. Now this one has the top notes of tuberose, peach, and mandarin. It has the middle notes of gardenia, jasmine, and orris. And then in the base you have vanilla, sandalwood, and vetiver. Y'all already know about this one. Oh, y'all already know about this one. A lot of people say that it reminds them of Black Opium. I can get that, but they're not the same. They're not the same. I get it. I get the resemblance, but when you have both in your collection, they are not the same. Are they cousins? Are they inspired by each other? Maybe. I don't know, maybe. But I feel like they're not the same at all. And I'm not mad at it because I do see what you guys see. I smell what y'all smell. But when I lay them down together and I smell them together, y'all know Black Opium is my girl. Like, I've been wearing her for years. I just don't. They both have their own thing and they're both different enough to have in your collection. So love this one, super long lasting. Did I mention that it's an exfoliated perfume? So that means Black Opium probably will die off at 8 hours. This one, you'll probably have to scrub it off a few times to get it off your skin because it's just that good. Love it. And I feel like everyone should have this in their collection. So definitely check it out. Oh, I just can't get enough of it. 100 Silent Ways by Nishan, definitely on September's tray, and with reason. I've been wearing her a lot. Now this next fragrance is one for the girls. Because girl, I have been wearing her and it's only been a day. I just sprayed her on while we were moving and I was like, oh my gosh, like why am I wasting these sprays on just packing boxes and lifting up boxes and putting them on a truck, or in that case, my car. Y'all, this is so good and I can't wait to wear this for this fall time or this September. And if me and Mark end up going on date nights, because this month we've been so tired, so we're probably just gonna stay in for the rest of the month. But if we do decide to go out, or I do have a performance at the end of the month, so I might be wearing this for the performance, and it is Tribeca by Bond number 9. Now, Tribeca has top notes of hazelnut and cacao. In the mid, you have jasmine, sandbag, and cedarwood. And then in the base, you have ambroxan, caramel, and moss. So delicious, so good, so mouth-watering, so good. This is one that I just can't get enough of. It is one that they kind of say that resembles Baccarat Rouge 40, and I do get that in the air, but like once you get closer to the person, like it's not the same. It's far from being the same, okay? I love this one. And I know this is not one that you guys haven't heard of, because this one is another one that I'm not gonna say go viral, but I will say that is extremely popular from this exact brand. I only have this fragrance from Tribeca. Well, this fragrance from Bond number 9, Tribeca. I was thinking about getting Greenwich Village, but I decided to go with Tribeca, and I'm very happy with my decision. This is beautiful, it is elegant, it is long lasting, and every single time I would wear this, maybe a month or 2 later, whenever it's time for me to get my locks washed and retwisted, my loctician always smells this in my hair. Like, it's crazy. I love it, love it, love it, and I can't wait to wear this some more and really wear it for the month of September. What are you guys wearing for the month of September? I'm super excited to be back. I can't wait to really settle into my new place and film more content for you guys, because we have a lot coming and a lot of new changes coming, and I just can't wait to see what God has in store for us for the end of the year in 2025. It's about to be a different one, you guys. It's about to be epic. It's about to be really different, and I believe that, and I just can't wait to take you guys on that journey. But we're back, okay? We're back. I promise we're back. We'll never leave you guys for 13 weeks again, unless, you know, life decides to knock me off my feet and kick me off the chair. But we're back, and I'm super excited. Comment down below what fragrances you're wearing for the month of September. Everything will be linked in the description box below for you guys, for your convenience. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit it up with that like button, because we are on the road to 100K, and I would love to make it to 100K by the end of the year. That would be such a beautiful gift to myself and to our channel, because, you know, I think it's awesome. So thank you so much for joining me here yet again. Enough rambling. I really missed y'all, as you guys can see, and I hope you guys really truly enjoyed this video. Until we see each other again, please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye, cherry bombs.